A quiet riverbank, its waters once teeming with life, now eerily silent. The playful ripples of an otter diving beneath the surface are long gone, leaving behind a stark reminder of what was lost. This is the story of the European otter in the Netherlands, a journey that begins with extinction but transforms into one of the most inspiring ecological recoveries ever witnessed. From the brink of disappearance to becoming a national icon, the otter's return is more than a conservation success. It's a powerful example of how nature, when given a chance, can heal in ways that benefit us all. In the mid-20th century, the European otter vanished from Dutch waters. Once a common sight in rivers and wetlands, their disappearance was a stark reminder of humanity's impact on the natural world. Habitat destruction, pollution, and hunting drove the species to extinction, with the last otter sighted in the 1980s. Poisoned waterways killed their prey, fragmented habitats made it impossible for them to roam or reproduce, and infrastructure like roads turned into death traps for the few remaining individuals. Over time, their absence was felt in more ways than one. Dutch wetlands, once teeming with life, began to deteriorate. Algae clogged rivers, fish populations dwindled, and the intricate balance of these aquatic ecosystems unraveled. What was initially dismissed as the loss of an unimportant animal soon revealed itself to be the disappearance of a keystone species, a linchpin in the health of entire ecosystems. By the late 1990s, as awareness of environmental issues grew, the loss of the otter had become a national symbol of ecological decline. That's when a group of determined conservationists decided it was time for change. In 2002, an ambitious plan was set into motion to reintroduce the otter to the Netherlands, starting with the Weerribbenveeden National Park. But this was no simple feat. Reintroducing a species requires more than just releasing animals into the wild. It demands careful planning, habitat restoration, and the cooperation of communities and policymakers. The stakes were high, but so were the hopes. The first step was to tackle the root causes of the otter's extinction. Rivers had to be cleaned of pollutants that had poisoned the water for decades. Wetlands were restored, with reed beds replanted to provide shelter and hunting grounds. Conservationists also created ecological corridors, pathways connecting fragmented habitats, so otters could move freely and safely across the landscape. The otters themselves came from thriving populations in countries like Belarus and Latvia. Before their release, these animals were given health checks, quarantined, and fitted with GPS collars to monitor their progress. Every detail was scrutinized to ensure the best chance of success. When the otters were finally released into their new home, no one knew what to expect. Would they adapt to their surroundings? Would they survive? What happened next exceeded everyone's expectations. The otters not only survived, but thrived. Their return set off a remarkable chain reaction, revitalizing ecosystems in ways that few had anticipated. As apex predators, otters helped regulate fish populations, preventing overpopulation of certain species. This balance allowed aquatic vegetation to recover, which in turn improved water quality and created habitats for insects, amphibians, and birds. What started as an effort to save a single species became a blueprint for ecological restoration on a grand scale. The benefits didn't stop there. Restored wetlands, bolstered by the presence of otters, acted as natural water filters, reducing agricultural runoff and improving overall water quality. These wetlands also served as buffers during heavy rains, preventing floods and saving millions in potential damages. The economic benefits extended even further. The reintroduction project turned the Weerribbenveeden National Park into a hub for ecotourism. Birdwatchers, photographers, and nature enthusiasts flocked to the area, eager to witness the playful antics of the otters in their natural habitat. This influx of visitors brought a significant boost to local economies, providing jobs and income for surrounding communities. The otters became more than just animals. They became symbols of hope, resilience, and the power of conservation. Perhaps the most unexpected impact of the otters' return was the emotional connection they sparked with the public. Their playful behavior and endearing appearance captured the hearts of the Dutch people, turning them into national icons. This emotional bond ignited a renewed passion for wildlife conservation and a sense of collective responsibility for the natural world. The otter's story inspired further environmental initiatives across the Netherlands, showing what could be achieved when nature was given a chance to heal. However, the road to recovery wasn't without its challenges. Road collisions remained a significant threat, with many otters killed by vehicles each year, despite efforts to build wildlife crossings. The small founding population also raised concerns about inbreeding, prompting conservationists to occasionally introduce new otters from abroad to maintain genetic diversity. Conflicts with human activities, such as fishing, required careful management and public awareness campaigns to ensure coexistence. These challenges highlighted the need for ongoing effort and vigilance to secure the otter's future. Despite these hurdles, the results were undeniable. From just a handful of individuals in 2002, the Dutch otter population has grown to over 500 by 2023, expanding its range to regions like Friesland, Gelderland, and even North Brabant. This success is a testament to the resilience of nature and the effectiveness of well-planned conservation strategies. Cleaner rivers, healthier fish populations, and thriving wetlands have created a ripple effect that extends far beyond the otters themselves. The project proved that restoring habitats benefits entire ecosystems, improving biodiversity, and even mitigating climate change impacts by reducing flood risks. The otter's story also underscores the importance of collaboration. Scientists, policymakers, and local communities work together to achieve what once seemed impossible. Engaging stakeholders ensured broad support for the project, while continuous monitoring allowed conservationists to address challenges in real time. Flexibility and adaptability were key to overcoming obstacles and ensuring the project's long-term success. As we reflect on the remarkable journey of the European otter in the Netherlands, it's clear that this is more than just a story about a single species. It's a story about the power of resilience, the importance of taking action, and the incredible things that can happen when humanity and nature work together. The otter's return challenges us to think about other species and ecosystems that could benefit from similar initiatives. What other stories of hope and recovery are waiting to be written? The story of the otter's return to Dutch waterways is more than just a conservation success. It's a powerful testament to the resilience of nature when given a chance. By restoring a single species, the Netherlands achieved cleaner water, healthier ecosystems, and a renewed connection between people and the natural world. What other species could benefit from such bold initiatives? And how can we use the lessons from the otter's journey to guide our relationship with nature moving forward? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that showcase the wonders of our planet. Until next time, keep exploring.